You're videotaping me, sir, and you don't have permission to do so?
Ma'am, you're an elected official. Yeah, I just want to take a few photos. I actually don't need help.
Okay. Well, there's nobody in these parts of the building, so there's no reason for you to go in there. For an investigation?
Yeah, just an investigation piece that I'm working on.
Let me see if the court knows anything.
Yeah, do you want me and the police come in?
Sure.
Talk to him?
Yeah, you guys don't need to call the police. I was just taking some photographs. They're coming.
How are you?
Pretty good.
It is Dan Warmus.
Listen, y'all, these kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrassing no more. I'll take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're going to embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm going to cut his hair.
Oh, they're going to have to ask you.
With bald head.
Hey, do me a favor, keep away from the SWAT guys. Now I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification. You're not getting it.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me, no.
Down here today, it is December 4th. We're here at the Warsaw Town Hall. This audit should go smooth as glass because this is the town where the sheriff resigned because he violated my First Amendment rights.
What are you recording? The county building. Why? I'm a journalist working on a story on the building and just taking a couple of video of the place and going to the clerks, filing some full request, and be on my way. Okay. Huh? And that should have been the end of it, but...
Come with me.
Why am I
coming with you? Because I
you?
asked you to sign in. You didn't sign in.
I did sign in.
Your name is not Dan, Erie County.
Sure it is. Demand ID unless somebody commits a crime in this country. That's a Fourth Amendment violation.
I can ask you for your ID.
Oh, well, thanks for asking. No, thank you, though.
No, you're leaving.
I'm not leaving.
You're fine.
Is your camera on?
It is not. Let's go.
You turn your camera on.
Come on, let's go.
Go where?
I don't know,
Where are we
whatever
going?
he said, let's
Just
go.
because he said something, he doesn't have a lawful order of any sort to give me a lawful command at all. As a sheriff, swear an oath to the Constitution to uphold the Constitution. You can't ID somebody. That's the kind of shit we're talking about. This guy is a sheriff. He says he's a sheriff. He's got a badge number here, but he doesn't have no idea what the Constitution, the Fourth Amendment is. Anywhere till you get a supervisor down here. Get your hands off me, man.
No, let's
Get
go.
your cameras on. Get your cameras on. I'm a free citizen. You don't have a right to do this.
Let's go.
You're gonna regret this.
Good.
You have no authority to put your hands on somebody. You just committed a batter.
Good.
Good?
Arrest me.
Yeah, we know there's no accountability for the Blue Line Gang. Police officer. You know it takes 6 months to become a police officer and 2 years to become a barber? You're proving that fact right now. You guys are pignorant. That's the new term today for you guys is pignorant. You guys are being pignorant to the law. Absolutely pignorant. Dude, look at this guy. Look right into his eyes. You look right into his soul. There's nothing there. Total red coat. Thinks it's funny. Violating people's civil rights. This isn't aggressive at all. No. This isn't me yelling.
Go sign in.
Get your hands off me. What is wrong with you guys?
You're in my space.
I'm in your space?
I'm gonna go back.
This is your public space? This is your public space?
It's everybody's.
Exactly. So I have every right to be down in this office, and you know it. Now let me in.
You were given.
Why are you putting your hands on me? You keep shoving on me.
Here you go. For your
You're a
request.
captain. What is your badge number?
Name right here.
Your name? You don't have a badge number?
WI4.
All right. Is your body camera has been on or is on or what?
Yeah.
I want to get the conversation of you guys talking.
I
down
get
there.
up to foil over
I'm
there.
going to get it. Don't you worry. But I want to know that you didn't mute it or what's the word with that? That was on when you were in there talking? Just now?
Muted it over there, yeah.
How convenient.
If they're standing in a place where they can legally be and they're videotaping something, you just let them. And, that's what they want is for you to engage with them.
Even the top guy, Sheriff Greg Rudolph, makes an appearance at one point and gets an earful from Warmus.
What is going on here? You guys are violating my rights.
There's no rights being violated.
There's no rights being violated? I can't go to the county clerk's office because of why? Because of the camera?
Get there at some point.
When you educate your officers about my First and Fourth Amendment rights.
Reluctantly, Warmus eventually goes back to the front desk and signs in with his real last name. At that point, he's given access to walk around and record in publicly accessible areas and offer this bit of an on-camera commentary.
Is this America or is this Wyoming County? Because in America, we're allowed to do this.
Wyoming County Sheriff Greg Rudolph declined an on-camera interview and would not respond to specific questions about the way Warmus was handled. But he does tell News 4 Investigates that the sign-in sheet has since been removed. Luke Moretti, News 4.
Sheriff of the county, but you're not willing to admit that it would be a Fourth Amendment violation for them to ID me to get in this building?
No, I'm not going to admit that.
That's perfectly legal here with you, huh? You're gonna eat those words, Sheriff.
2 days later, this happens.
Kayla, now the sheriff of Wyoming County is turning in his badge at the end of the month. Sheriff Greg Rudolph announced his retirement plans in an email to the Board of Supervisors on Monday. Rudolph and 3 of his deputies appeared in a News 4 Investigate story last night at 6. That report centered around a First Amendment auditor who visits government offices and records those interactions for his YouTube channel. Dan Warmus, the so-called auditor, claims his rights were violated by the sheriff's office during a visit to the Wyoming County government complex. Rudolph, who has been leading the office since 2013, declined to be interviewed on camera and refused to answer specific questions about the encounter with Warmus.
Alright, Erie County Fam, I'm sure you're wondering on the update on Curly, Larry, and Mo here, and the ringleader of the sheriff. Well, as you've already all seen, the sheriff resigned shortly after that for all the heat he took for that video. I served a lawsuit. All 3 of these sheriffs took no discipline whatsoever for their actions. The lawsuit settled for $9,000 for making me sign my name on a piece of paper, violating my Fourth Amendment right, also for going hands-on multiple times when they had no authority to put their hands on me. And obviously that Fourth Amendment violating sign-in sheet is gone, and that is your update on the Wyoming original video. Where I told him he would eat his words, and I think he did. So let's go ahead in here and do a little employee conduct check. But of course, before we do get in there and check this place out, let's check out where we are on the map. All right, let's get in here. It's brisk out today. Handicap accessible over here. How you doing?
Good. What can I do for you?
Actually, I don't need any help. I'm just out here to take some photographs of Town Hall.
For?
Just a story I'm working on.
What's the story?
I really can't say because it's an investigation. So
Okay,
I can't
who
really
are
say.
you?
My name's Dan.
Dan?
Dan, yeah.
Okay, do you have a card or anything?
No, actually I don't. I don't have anything on me. But yeah, I just want to take a few photos. I actually don't need help.
Okay. Well, there's nobody in these parts of the building, so there's no reason for you to go in there.
What's that?
The courtroom downstairs.
Oh yeah, just anywhere it's publicly accessible. Just get some pictures of the building itself.
And this is for an investigation?
Yeah, just an investigation piece that I'm working on.
Let me see if the court knows anything. Okay, do you know anything about an investigation? This gentleman is here with a camera and taking pictures of the building. He said he's working on an investigation. Dan. Okay. Well, don't go beyond those doors there because there's nothing out there. Nobody's out there.
Is that where they have the town board meetings, or is that just the courtroom?
It's both,
I can't get no pictures of the meeting room?
I guess.
Yeah, just get a couple pictures. I'm not here, nothing nefarious, just what the building, what we got going on down here. That's all. What the place looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, anywhere it's publicly accessible. I'm not trying to, you know,
Yeah,
do
but why
anything
would you
illegal.
want to go out there if there's nobody out there? That's what I don't understand.
Well, it's because I'm getting pictures of the building and what the place looks like.
And you can't say why.
Yeah, this is just a little story I'm working on the, you know, the town.
And you're going to be going elsewhere and taking pictures?
As possible, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't just live here alone, but.
Yeah, do you want me and the police come in?
Sure.
Talk to him?
Yeah, you guys don't need to call the police. I was just taking some photographs. I'm not gonna go like in your office or, you know, go anywhere I'm not allowed to. Town clerk. Got some flower prints on the walls.
You're videotaping me, sir, and you don't have permission to do so?
Ma'am, you're an elected official, right?
Yeah, but you're not here talking to me about anything.
Oh yeah, I don't need anything. But you're an elected official, you should know that I have a right to take your photo. Erie County Fam, I want you to let that sink in. 16 years this lady's been the town clerk, and she has the audacity to tell somebody as an elected official, you don't have my permission to take my photo? How does someone serve the public for 16 years and not understand that as an elected official, someone who runs for office and runs through elections not understand that she has no authority to tell someone they do not have permission to take her picture? Ridiculous.
What's your purpose, though? I don't understand that.
Well, I told you I'm just here to take photos, that's it. I'm not going anything, I'm not doing anything illegal. I don't know why you guys are calling the police, but I'm just taking some pictures for a story that I'm working on. I can't tell you what the story is about because it's an investigation. If I told you what the story is about, it might impede the investigation. It's just... Looks like she's gonna call too. So we got some public information out here. Really, court's order. We're not supposed to take pictures of the court offices, so we're not going to, but I do want to get some photographs of this meeting room. Let's see what they're looking like down here. So this is really a whole court and the public meetings. This old hutch, man, looks neat. What do you got in it? Oh, I thought that was a painting. I thought there was a painting in there. Looks like wallpaper or something was ripped out of it. Conference room for the small meetings. Let's get this camera away from the courts. My guess is the police ain't gonna come. There's nobody down there. No need to go down here. What if you need to use the restroom, right? A unisex bathroom. Ooh, looks like the police are here. Yeah, they just called the police on man. Perform Constitution protected activity. Yeah, we got the sheriffs too. coming. But, you know, not hard to figure out. Both of them.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
It is Dan Wormus.
You all know exactly who I am. Say my name.
It is Dan Wormus.
Are you talking my name on the microphones? That was awesome. We caught that. I'm not really sure what they're gonna do. He's over at the court's office right now. They probably see my truck.
Okay, do you know if the vouchers are ready? Have you heard anything from her on that?
You to sign in, you didn't sign in.
I did sign in.
Your name is not Dan Erie County.
Okay, so I'll reach out to her and find out if they're ready, and if so, I probably pick them up, and then I'll call Dave. Yeah. Okay.
Is there anything I can help you with at all?
No, not really. I just, you know,
Just
just down here to take some pictures, just trying to, you know,
Just
work on a little
cause.
story. I just tried not to keep the cord out of the camera. That's why I was.
Is there anything I can help you with though?
No, just get your name and badge number.
Collins, and my badge number's WI95 with Warsaw PD. Anything I can help you with?
How many police officers the PD have?
I don't know the exact number.
Approximate, I guess.
12
12-ish?
ish.
How many vehicles they got?
I also don't know. I know there's some in the shop and stuff. I just know the one I drive.
Gotcha. How long you been a police officer?
About 11 years?
Always for Warsaw?
No.
Huh. How long for Warsaw?
7 months.
Oh, 7 months. You just moved here, right?
Yep. I love it here. That's why I came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you moved out. You moved out of the state, or you moved out of the area?
No, I've always lived in New York.
You always lived in the area.
Yeah. But if there's anything you need, just call. I can help you out, okay?
You got it.
Thank you.
Have a good one. So, yeah. Quick question for you, if you're not.
What's that?
How long have you been the town clerk?
About 16 years.
16 years, huh? All right.
Was a deputy clerk for about 2 years before that.
So you've been here for a while, huh?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I got all the photos and everything I needed here, but I'm all set.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Our police here know who we are. The deputy was down here. There's a county building behind me I was gonna go to, but I suppose the employees wouldn't know. But the cops definitely ain't gonna show up if we go there. That's the drive of honor, at least, you know, they didn't, no unlawful orders, didn't hassle me, bother me. Clearly they didn't need my name or ID. They, guys, my name was coming over his microphone as he's walking by me. Oh man. What do you guys think of Warsaw Town Hall? She's been the clerk for 16 years. And she doesn't know that I don't need a permission to take her photo as a public employee or a elected official. That's beyond a public employee. That's an elected official. That's kind of crazy. 16 years, but small town down here in Warsaw. This is where Rudolph retired early, a few months early, because he resigned, put in his resignation after I told him he'd eat his words, and apparently the sheriffs know exactly what's going on. But, you know, not hard to figure out. I just noticed this about the town hall. The flag pole is the light pole. So we always know Old Glory's lit up good down here with the light pole flagpole.
We live in a society now where people want to record how they discipline their child. People that might get mad with this video is the people that probably already embarrassed their child. You can discipline your child in their room. Take something away from them. If they act up, well, I'm like, son, you can't play the game.
Ted, do you know anything about an investigation? This gentleman is here with a camera and taking pictures of the building. He said he's working on an investigation.
You all know exactly who I am. Say my name.
It's Dan Warmus.
It's an Erie County Fam.
Yeah. Corruption cruiser rolls into town. Our public servants better not clown. Our rights respected, no backing down. I audit them all, Constitution showdown. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County Fam making a mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. Cops scatter, they know the name. First Amendment on our side, we got no shame. Document them all, expose their games. Do it for the people, not for the fame. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County Fam making a mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. Flexing our rights, a man with a mission. Constitution on our side, never asked for permission. Taking pictures and videos, and hey, might just take a piece of public candy. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County Fam making our mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. Forget to like, share, and subscribe, fam.
Pull the Constitution out of your pockets in here. Like that was supposed to prove something.
First Amendment, freedom of the press.
We have every right to vote out here, in there.
Your name is not Dan Erie County.
This isn't Erie County.
Yeah.
Sure it is. On here is Dan, Erie County.
Legitimate? Maybe. Official? No.